I have no problem with oompaville, and I enjoyed his adult diaper tier list very much.
There's drama afoot. Welcome to Diapergate 2021, guys. So, how do I explain this? I made an adult diaper tier list in January. Made my video, it did horrible. Terrible, absolutely fucking garbage, worse than any other video I've uploaded in a year or months. And it was right on the turn when I was trying to actually improve the quality of my content because honestly, like, it's really easy when you daily upload to get disenfranchised with content, and I don't have to get into that, but I made a video about that. So, put my heart and soul to a video, did horrible. It's been an inside joke on my channel since. I make fun of myself. Here's a clip of me making fun of myself about my adult diaper tier list just a few days ago. Ever since my adult diaper tier list video that I did in January, which is my least viewed video ever, which I'm not happy about. So go watch that video if you haven't seen it already. The premise of it is so absurd. It's so funny. I never foresaw this happening. Yesterday, Moist Critical uploaded a video titled Adult Diapers Tier List, which is, you know, in essence, very similar to my video. Both generic thumbnails, generic adult diaper tier list titles, whatever, etc. What do you expect either one to be titled or thumbnailed? There's only so many things you can do. It's just generic, whatever. It's fucking normal content. I saw those similarities. I saw the irony. I saw the fact that I made an adult diaper tier list. It did horrible. And then I saw the fact that Moist Critical made an adult diaper tier list and already fucking ratioed mine in views in like an hour.
You dumb fuck.
Literally an hour it did better, which is so funny to me. I can't explain to you the joy that I felt when I saw that. I was like, dude, this is amazing. I just got fucking annihilated by Critical. Little did I know I was gonna get fucking annihilated again a day later. This is where things go downhill. I took a screenshot of both videos and I tweeted, explain this at Moist Critical. It was a joke, as you can tell from the tweets that I made responding to people minutes after I posted saying, I'm not actually serious about this. This is just clearly a joke. Like I thought it was, the irony was so thick and the premise was so absurd that no one could possibly get it. But I'm naive. I was homeschooled. I don't understand a lot of social cues, and those aren't excuses, those are just facts and truth. I'm not very smart. I'm a dumbass, basically. I thought it would be fine. I thought it'd be hilarious. Maybe he'd mention it on a stream or something like that. And my favorite YouTuber, basically, who is Moist Critical, you can ask all of my YouTuber friends who I fucking talk about the most in a positive light. It's him, obviously. And I believe impersonation is the highest form of flattery, okay? And I'm not saying that I steal shit, just like music, and just like YouTube, and just like Charlie understands, being creative on a daily basis is all about influence and it's all about inspiration, and you have to have those things. And quite honestly, I thought it would be funny for me to make a nice edgy joke, a little bit of bait in it, to my favorite YouTuber, and he would see it and think, oh man, that's actually fucking hilarious. Like, this dumbass thinks that I stole his idea on adult diaper tier lists. What an idiot. It's funny, like the premise is absurd. That's what I thought comedy was. I guess you have to know me to understand my sense of humor, because I have a shitty sense of humor, I guess. But apparently I'm fucking ignorant. So Charlie made a video called Stealing Ideas, right? I was like, man, this has to be a joke. This is so exciting. I saw my face in there and I was like, oh man, that's awesome. I'm gonna get fucking, like, you know, jokingly roasted by my idol. I'll start it from here because this part's very important, and I have the same to say about you, Charlie White.
Also, I want to make it clear, I have no problem with oompaville.
Okay, so there you go. He doesn't want to start shit. Same. I did not intend to have any sort of negative backlash against the Moist Critical. Like, to me, it was punching up and then pulling the punch. You can make jokes about people who are superior to you in every way, you know? Even his adult diaper tier list fucking ratioed mine. I thought I could make jokes about it. I didn't realize my audience would go be fucking annoying to him, which you guys shouldn't do that. I don't understand why you think that I wasn't joking. I mean, like, it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, let's watch the video, I guess.
I have been accused of a crime I did not commit.
Right.
I have been hunted and thrown against the stake and
Classic
called a
Charlie.
witch, all because I am the last diaper bender.
So, and also this, I saw that and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be funny. This is gonna be like, he's got such a dry sense of humor. This is gonna be incredible. He's gonna get my joke, the first joke I ever made that didn't have a fart sound effect in it, and he's gonna laugh.
Yesterday I released a tier list for adult diapers, something that I've talked about for months.
Right.
But I was then blasted, ass cheeks spread wide open by a community of people who believed I had stolen the idea from another YouTuber. And this wasn't a small number of people. This shit flooded the comments, even leaked into my streams.
How many people was it? Like, I don't understand how I have this much influence. I know I have 2.5 million subscribers. I have like 2,000 active people on my Twitter, and that's the only place I made the joke. And I commented on his video right after I made the tweet. I commented on his video. I said, "You thief." And I thought it'd be funny to have my stupid profile picture, me saying "you thief," and then the diaper. I thought the whole thing was foolproof, literally. And the part that bothers me most about this, I'm getting a little sidetracked here, is how many people were like, "Hey, no, he's just saying he was joking because now he got called out."
Because a YouTuber named oompaville posted a diaper tier list 2 months ago, which simple mathematics and arithmetic would tell you was before yesterday. So I was then truly exposed for stealing
that was my intention.
Idea. It was the perfect crime, and as I sat in my swamp-assed chair...
See, like, the level of like, I was still watching this, just the level of sarcasm that he's dripping with, I was like, dude, there's no way this has to be, like, he's joking, too. He has to be joking. Like, I couldn't comprehend it.
The adult diaper tier list is actually something we've talked about consistently on my streams at twitch.tv/moistcritical. Please feel free to stop by if you want to put a few extra inches on your penis.
I've watched his streams occasionally. I watched his Dark Souls 2 stream like last week. I didn't watch any streams where he said that he had his adult. Nice. I never saw this stream.
The first known instance of this popping into this dimension was December 26th. During a Mr. Krabs overdoses on ketamine stream I was doing, chasing the world record, of course. I'll just show you a clip from a video I posted where I even had it in a YouTube video instead of just on stream. And this video is from December 27th, which predates oompaville's video on adult diapers.
Now that is absolutely true. His video with him mentioning it did come before. And for total transparency, where did I get my video? I got my video from my Discord chat. Someone suggested that I do an adult diaper tier list. I wrote it down on my Monday.com in like late December. On January 3rd, I bought diapers. And then they were delivered and I recorded it and I uploaded it on the 8th. There you go. So I didn't have the idea first. I didn't come up with the idea. I never said that I did invent the idea. Now I did say that he stole the idea from me indirectly, obviously, but that was with a thick coat of irony on it that I was sure no one would misunderstand, but I was just fucking dumb, so.
I actually knew oompaville posted this video 2 months ago because people from stream told me that the idea was stolen, and I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't think there's any such thing as stealing an idea like this, because I thought we were over that phase of the internet where everyone was childish saying that only one person is allowed to make a video on anything. Yes. There's only one person allowed to put that flag in the ground and say, this is my content. Anyone that does anything similar is stealing. I thought we were way beyond that.
For those of you who don't know me, I believe the same thing. I don't think I'm not holier than thou in any way. I'm not a comedy, I'm not a joke gatekeeper. I'm not a fucking tier list gatekeeper.
But for some reason, oompaville and his community don't share that same sentiment. oompaville posted this tweet saying, explain this, comparing our two videos, which is clearly implying that I took his idea since his is first.
Right, exactly. That's the premise of the joke.
And he also implies that I'm stealing his thumbnail since they're similar. Right. I'll go ahead and defend that. This thumbnail for the adult diaper tier list is the exact same kind of thumbnail I use for every tier list ever. It's just a really generic thumbnail. That's all there is to it. That's not that deep.
I 100%, absolutely 100% agree with that, by the way. That's another part of the joke.
He was on in the tweet to say he was just joking, but no one in the tweet besides him picked up on the joke.
There were, though. There were a lot of people that picked up on the joke. Oh, great. Let YouTube have another reason to keep giving me a diaper ads. I thought that was funny. That was one of the first responses. He ain't even wearing them properly like you. I thought that was funny. Obviously, that's ironic. I gotta pee really bad. In fact, one of the very first comments that I saw that the person obviously didn't get the joke, they said, LMAO, I saw this vid drop earlier, haven't watched it yet though, man's better give you some credit for what I'm sure was purely your original idea. Potentially he's mistaking it. I said, obviously I'm joking about him ripping me off, but I'm 99% I did the first adult diaper tier list on YouTube. Obviously my audience did not think it was funny, and they attacked him, which I apologize for, like, wholeheartedly. That fucking sucks, man. And it does suck to have people accusing you of stealing people's ideas whenever you do something. I know exactly what that feels like. Your thoughts on that are 100% to a T what I agree with because they're logical thoughts. You can't argue against it. If you do argue against it, then you're a fucking clown. I also doubled down on a couple people like this guy said. He just said on stream that he had this idea and stated his idea on stream a couple weeks before you did it. And then I posted just an image with no text, doubling down on a joke. I didn't realize he was on stream reacting to the tweet like live. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize my audience went to go like attack him or whatever. Like, that's ridiculous. Or I wouldn't have doubled down because that wouldn't make like any sense at all. But I missed the mark on this joke, obviously. And then my audience didn't understand it. They attacked Critical, which is unfortunate. A lot of people did understand that it was a joke. And I made it clear that it was a joke in the responses to the tweet. But obviously I didn't make it clear enough or we wouldn't be fucking here right now.
No one in the tweet besides him picked up on the joke, including me when I first saw it.
I can understand why he didn't get the joke because, I mean, obviously has a great sense of humor and is a fucking genius when it comes to comedy and things like that. But if you're getting people fucking pestering you about ripping off someone's idea, it makes you feel not insecure, but like defensive. So he would come to the tweet in like already feeling defensive because of the way that my audience is like trying to hold up my honor on my behalf somehow. I understand why he could misconstrue the tweet as being not a joke, but it was 100% a joke. I thought just in general, the fact that it was on an adult diaper tier list, the premise being so absurd that it would be fucking obviously a joke.
So it didn't really land if it was supposed
Hopefully
to be
a lot's
a joke.
like 50 max.
It's just now become like a drama thing
right.
where people are emailing me about it saying, why are you stealing content?
I want to make that incredibly clear that I had no intention of sending my audience and galvanizing them into attacking my fucking favorite YouTuber. My literal idol. It makes no sense.
Adult diapers are being treated like this holy grail, this sacred artifact that only one man was allowed to touch.
They are!
And he was oompaville.
Right.
Once he touched it, no one else was allowed to put their dirty little paws on it. But let's go ahead and say, I made this adult diapers tier list because I enjoyed his so much, I also wanted to review adult diapers myself. What the fuck is the problem with that?
There isn't.
What's happening here is shit that happened back in like 2011. More than one person is allowed to make shit about a specific area.
Especially a tier list. The whole idea of it is to have subjective opinions.
Obviously, I'm not talking about people that just blatantly rip and steal content, going beat for beat, recreating someone else's content as their own. That's called plagiarism. That is completely different. At no point in any of our two videos do we really overlap doing the same shit or saying the same shit. It's very different content, all on adult diapers.
But to be honest, though, my scientific method was a little bit better. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be clear.
I can't believe that we're having a fucking Diapergate conspiracy theory here about this shit, about who stole what.
Neither can I! Oh my god, dude. Like, that should be the fucking key right there. That should be the key. Like, it's so absurd. I don't know my audience. I don't know your audience. I don't know you. I thought it was very, very, very funny. I went to bed buzzing last night because I was like, there's no way that I made an adult diaper tier list and then Charlie White made one and then he didn't see my video at some point and acknowledge my existence. Like, that's what was going through my head. Not, hey, this fucking dickhead stole my fucking completely original tier list idea. I'm known for my original content and my ability to fucking be awesome and fucking smart and shit. No, I need to reiterate yet again, I'm a dumbass, guys. I'm dumb. Like, really stupid. And you probably all know that. But hopefully Charlie does now.
Hopefully I've proven my innocence. I didn't have a lawyer here present to represent me, so I hope I did a decent enough job of defending myself here in this internet court. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.
So anyways, it's the end of the video. If you're watching Charlie, which you probably are not, you probably just skim through, or I don't know, you probably have better things to do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to galvanize my audience into doing this. And the only reason that I'm apologizing in this way is because I genuinely do idolize you, and you are one of my biggest inspirations. When the person gave me the idea in my Discord, some random stranger on December 27th or December 28th, I guarantee you they got it from your stream. I guarantee you. They told me the idea. I thought it was a great idea. I was like, hey, this is like the first thing that came to mind was, hey, this is a fucking video Charlie White would make. I'm going to do it and I'm going to try to honor him. That was the whole thing in the beginning. From the very beginning, I thought made a bad joke, I would ironically accuse you of stealing my content, but my fans didn't get it. They harassed you and your audience while you were live, which is fucking horrible and humiliating and pathetic on their part. I'm sorry that happened, but hopefully this clears everything up and you guys know that I'm just not good at jokes and not good at managing having an actual influence on people, which is fucking terrifying that I have an influence on people. Anyways, Enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, sorry.